Okay, yeah, there we go. Welcome to the Foundation, new hires. This is the 6th installment in the Introduction series, hosted by Dr. Adrian Wilson. I will be teaching you the basics of Nupit-Venteriga, language of the spirit, as covered by sections 34 and 35 of the Spirit Guidebook. Let's begin. Nupit-Venteriga was first created by Matheus Vieira in 1953 and is designed to bridge the gap between humans and specters' understanding of reality. You see, before Nupit-Venteriga, communication between our two species was done through the specters' characteristic hallucinations, which worked well for them, but for us tended to be confusing and unproductive. Well, Vieira was the first one to theorize that Nevgon might be able to use spoken and written language, though he understood that would be a challenge. The fact specters are immaterial beings made of energy makes our language incompatible with lived experiences. That's to say, although, yes, they are capable of speech, they aren't able to understand English or any other language we humans commonly use. So, Vita wanted to design a language that would make things easier for the specters by simplifying the whole thing to its bare essentials and excluding words that refer to material concepts. Lo and behold, he was able to create Nupit-Venteriga, a tool we use to this day. He initially theorized we could use Nupit-Venteriga as a bridge between specters and our own languages, by gradually developing it into something that's more complex and naturalistic, before teaching them languages such as, say, Mandarin, Spanish, or English. But research has shown this to be impossible. As it turns out, the gap between the Nevgon's immaterial existence and humans' material tongue is just way too big. Instead, linguists within the Foundation have maintained and updated Nupit-Venteriga, following its original outline. Simple and immaterial. I'd say that's enough history. Let's get into the basics.
I spend almost half my life studying so I can say, oh yeah, the Nupit-Ven Foundation, I work for them. And as soon as I get in here, people start disappearing. It's so, I don't know. First Adams, now Wilson, and not a word from the big shots about what's going on. It's weird, you know?
Language, Mr. Choi.
No, I'm serious. They gotta be looking into it, right? Two people don't just disappear like that, in the same month.
I'm sure the managers will let us know if they find out anything.
Yes. And regardless, for the time being, we have a job to do.
Not for long.
We can chit-chat about it after the ritual is done. So, shall we?
Hey, yeah. Sorry. What if something from a different system took them? Okay. I'll stop. I'm being unprofessional.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Morgan, ready?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Peter, let's go to that bar I told you about after we're done here. You need something to get your head off this mess.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That'd be good.
Great. Let us begin. Nav. 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 Tanteriga Vita.
Tanteriga Vita.
Ranun Lirun.
Vita.
Di Vita Tanlini. Huh? Mr. Choi?
Tanteriga, linju pred Tanteriga. Tangen stuvli tentir. Katan linli narun. Tan geshtuf. Tan ave narun. Tan sheriv diaven.
Peter, specify.
Tan patav. Linju pred Tanteriga ven geshtu ven aven. Tan sheriv.
Lirun Tan Patav. Mr. Morgan?
It's Adams.
Huh?
It's speaking with Dr. Adams' voice.
How? You're not meant to. Ali English Tanteriga.
How are you speaking English?
Mr. Morgan. Ali English Tanteriga.
It does not matter how you learn it. You must simply learn it. I mean, this is not better?
Why are you talking like him? Like Adams?
I am destined among those.
You took his voice?
Yes.
You took him?
Yes.
That's ludicrous. You can't do that.
How so?
You're immaterial. Shapeless energy. You can take thoughts, knowledge, not
I
people.
cannot speak your language either. Can I?
You shouldn't. I mean, you never did.
My mother always had a fear of the future. Not the kind of fear that paralyzes someone or leaves one crying in the face of uncertainty, though. It was this translucent dread covering her vision at all times, making her see and do things ever so slightly weird ways. Above all, she feared my future.
What?
She was so visibly repulsed by the idea of me doing anything.
What's wrong with him?
And hurting myself. I remember when she found out I had started.
I was still a child when I gave my liking really
socially.
What are you doing to them?
Communication isn't wonderful for humans, of course.
But it does not seem to work on me.
Complex systems of organizing...
What are you talking about?
Fascinating
Ripples
sequence.
creasing between her eyebrows. Her cheeks
Though others communicate some small words,
around and soaked in
none use languages freely enough.
her eyes bulging outwards. It was
Philosophy socially worn off. You see,
Your face
finding
was
out language without
filled with
exclusive
red marks
marks was the first blow to
on that face. She screamed so loud,
As that is
spitting at me with each word blown from between her
They aren't
crying
even
teeth.
made to communicate through language. How could they come here and steal our special secrets?
Bring myself to answer. I never
As presented, put in the curiosity.
filled with so
Curiosity?
many dreadful insults I would have hurled at her if I could.
Now?
No,
See, it wasn't a choice. We were the ones with
childish.
We were the ones that imposed language on them. It's not even a full language. Listen, we would joke that we used to express anything.
She was the weakest place, and she saw her biggest predator stampede. She saw her biggest fear.
I want to know what they have to express.
So she fought back.
I want to know what their form of language is.
The aspects so wide. Like a kind of energy circled her head. Had she seen her mind start working? It's so scary. How do I speak this voice? It isn't my own, but is this not what I asked for? I think it just needs some rest.